Hello guys, and welcome to episode 77 of my Rome 2 Total War campaign, Caesar in Gaul playing as the Romans. And today we're going to be starting with our battle with the 3rd Legion against the Rolling Menhirs of the Mandubii. So this should be a pretty simple battle. We've got scissors and hoplites that can hold really well in a defensive position, and we are defending. So yeah, we should do pretty well. We've got plenty of skirmishers. The only thing we kind of need to be worried about is these scorpions, which will slowly pick apart our formations if we let them. But anyway, enough about that. Let's jump in and fight this on the battle map. Well, it looks like we have a defensive hill, which is nice. I'm probably going to use this hill here. Best way to win this battle for sure. I'm probably going to set up the front line as the scissors and hoplites. We'll put them into their phalanx. We'll keep them nice and tight in formation. And the enemy can't actually get round the right side of the flank there, like just here. So we're going to go all the way up against that. And I'll keep my legionaries on the left side. And we'll keep my skirmishers in front. That looks like there's another rock in the way there. It's kind of annoying. And we'll just get the rest of the stuff to sit behind. And we can protect our flank if we need to. But I think they're just going to run straight into all my hoplites, if I'm honest. And hoplites, well, they're pretty badass. Let's start the battle, see what happens. It says that they're supposed to be in hoplite wall. Ah, they were. Okay, never mind.
More than that, our Roman gods are watching. Make sure they are not ashamed.
I'm going to leave them out of hoplite wall until we actually are engaged, because I think hoplite wall actually reduces the fatigue of the men, and I think these guys are a bit of a dodgy angle, so we're gonna quickly sort that out. Yeah, they're coming at us from here, so we don't want to necessarily be. We want to be more diagonal. We'll do the same with the skirmishers, of course.
Warriors, move out!
And let's speed things up. We have so many men, it's actually ridiculous. I'm not quite sure why they attacked me. But their scorpions are coming in with the fire now onto my skirmishers. That's absolutely fine. As long as they aren't attacking my main formations, those scorpions shouldn't be an issue. Just waiting to get some volleys off onto these advancing Celtic warriors.
We discovered the enemy's hidden units.
We have some hunters, that's annoying. They're currently firing into my hoplites. Right, let's just retreat these guys straight away. We'll get all of my hoplites into phalanx. These guys didn't want to. Come on guys, do it properly. Okay, that's good.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Need to get these skirmishers back as well. Hopefully we have a good angle with the skirmishers here. Wow, those hoplites are breaking very quickly. I think I overestimated the power of these hoplites.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm going to have to reinforce them with these legionaries.
Our general is under attack.
Withdraw!
Yeah, those hoplites routed very quickly.
Double time!
Legionaries taking missile fire. I'm actually going to put them into attacking Testudo. And let's swing round these legionaries now.
At the double! Proud Romans all! For glory! Legionaries! Double time! Commander!
I really want these legionaries to throw their pillar into the backside. That's why I'm not attacking with them just yet.
At the double!
Okay, we're going to need another unit here, so we're going to start moving the legionaries down there. Have they thrown their peeler? I think they have. Let's go.
Legionaries!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Those slingers took a lovely chunk of damage there from the legionaries.
Move out! At speed! Forward! Marching order at the double! On quick
Alright, let's now
march!
charge back up.
For glory!
Going to bring this legionary unit over to our right flank. Oh, that's a lovely throw of pillar into the back of those men in the centre. I think we're going to get some more men to the centre actually. We need to start crushing from the side here as well. So we're going to give an attack order so the legionaries continue pushing. And that should cause some morale shock. Let's get these infantry into the engagement. We're going to do the same with these fellas. So far so good. No massive mistakes except from the fact I completely overestimated the hoplites. Okay, let's continue the attack. We're going to follow them as they run down the hill and kill off as many as we can. Then what I need to do is get these Oathsworn surrounded. I also need to get some of these skirmishers to attack their slingers, I think. So we're going to do that. Get these men lined up to attack the right flank. These legionaries can run down the slingers. If they'll let me. Looks like my skirmishers took a massive chunk out of those anyway. Actually, we might have to reform to take on some of these men that are rallying. So yeah, we'll get a couple of units of legionaries to come down and help finish those off. And in the meantime, we'll just push into all of these men. Nice flanking attack here. Okay, that's good. All these guys have used up their ammunition. Let's get these guys into the fray as well.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
And my general, well, he can just start to wander down. Levy Freeman have rallied.
The battle is turning in our favour.
They're not going to last too long, I don't think. Okay, there goes some Celtic warriors. All these guys are dying now, so we're going to push on to them. Unfortunately, we don't have much cavalry to run them down with. But we have done a lot of damage to this army. And maybe in the next turn we can actually just kill them off. We'll see. But that's the end of the battle right there. Only a couple units left, and that's the Scorpions. So let's go kill those.
Advance at speed! Melee troops!
Speed things up so that they get their job done quicker, and there we go. Victory! Oh, I didn't want to continue. Oops. Let's just quit the battle there. 897 losses for us, 1,865 for the enemy. That was not a close victory, even though it said it was. I really don't get that. We did a pretty good job there, if I do say so myself. And we killed off quite a few units. Let's release the captives. They're going to retreat. I'm not sure if I can attack because they have reinforcements there. Unelli have joined my enemies. That's annoying. My patrician has increased in rank. That's good. And they want me to assassinate Titurus. Where is he? Here. Okay, he's by Segedunum. Right, well, it looks like a lot of my units actually replenish quite a bit. I can upgrade them all with my cash. That's going to cost 2,000. So I'm not sure if that's quite worth doing. Let's just have a look at what's going on elsewhere.
Ready for orders.
The headhunters are on the sea now, which is kind of annoying. So are the Wardens of Dutatis. I don't know why they've done that. Now, a thing we could do, because the enemies don't have like fleets as such, like the only fleets I can see are these two Dumnonii ones, and they're very, very depleted. They're using transports a lot, and if I build my own fleet, I might be able to like auto-resolve some battles on the sea that will destroy some armies, and that could be a very good idea.
Commander.
Anyway, the 9th Legion can get back into Lemanum this turn, although we might go to Mediolanum. I'm not sure. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get this guy to head towards Segedunum, I think, because I need to use him to assassinate the target that I need for the mission. We're going to try and assassinate this guy on the way as well. Septimus Hirtius Cornutus can stay where he is.
I am a sage.
2nd Legion, where do I want them to go? I think we need to defend Darioritum. So I'm probably going to have to force march there, as we do have the large army from the Dumnonii right there. Okay, that should be fine. We have Condate defended with a small force. I'm going to try and peace out with the Unelli again, actually, even though they just joined.
Welcome. Speak. Come on.
There we go. Now we don't have to worry about them again. Can we get peace deals with anyone
Are
else?
you brave? Or
You're gonna have to bear with me for a second, guys.
You have the ear of my people.
Santonis want a peace deal,
Are you brave
but
or
that's
foolish,
probably a bad
or
idea.
just mad? You have the ear of...
Mandubi, I don't want one. The
Welcome.
Lemovices would probably take one, but I don't want to give them one. Gallic Confederation.
Gods of the afterlife.
Nope. I'm just glad that they aren't too fussed
Are
about
you
attacking me
brave
at the
or fo-
moment.
My time is better spent...
Yeah, just like all these smaller ones on my borders will accept, but they are the ones that I want to attack, so that's kind of counterproductive. We have that 3,000 gold to spend. Now, I've been thinking about this quite a lot. I could start spending this money, now that we're actually getting some decent income, on my technology, because the support tab here, like for support for Caesar, support for Crassus, and support for Pompey, they all cost money in order to get, and it might be worth me investing the money to upgrade. It might help me out. It depends what they offer. That's plus 5% morale for all units. That's really good. Just having a look at the other ones here. We can start to get some like decently upgraded troops as well. Seeing that banquet for Julia, that would give us up to +4 public order from Latin culture, which means our culture conversion with our patricians will be more effective. So that's something else that we might want to head towards. So we can actually, I'm not sure if we can select 2 of these. That marriage to Julia we definitely want, because that's +2 public order for all provinces. Yeah, so we'll get that this turn. Next turn we'll get promote Hispanic claim. And then we might be able to afford banquet for Julia after that. I also want to look at getting this promote Crassus. Something else that we might be able to do. I might do that one and that one. Yeah, I'm going to do the promote Crassus first. We can do the other 3 here second of all. Right. So yeah, now we have cash, we can invest in those technologies, which is great. What do I want to use to upgrade this? Patrician. I think we're going to go with dignitary. Okay.
A merry meeting. How can I help?
How can I be of assistance?
Domitia Strabo. I need her to go look at what's happening at Vienna. Because there was an army here, I think, previously.
Swift and silent as a shadow.
It seems to have disappeared. Now, if that's the case, we might be able to attack Vienna, but I don't necessarily want to, because I don't want to have to deal with the public order in that settlement. So instead, if they're not going to come down from Vienna, I might get the 1st Legion to come round and help at Segedunum.
March. At your command.
Okay, and we're going to attack the Rolling Menhirs, I think.
To battle!
It looks like we have an advantage. Now this will bring the Lemavisi's army out onto the field. But I'm hoping we can defeat them anyway. Even though they do have a couple units of noble horse, they are very, very depleted. Let's go ahead and fight this one on the battle map, maybe. Yeah, definitely. Let's go. Okay, so we're going to leave it dry. Start the deployment. It seems the enemy is going to have a lovely hill to work with, so we might have to do some strategic maneuvers. I'm probably just going to rush down this army, if I'm completely honest, before the reinforcements arrive, and then we can sort out where we or how we want to defend after that. So we're going to keep my legionaries in front. We're just going to go as a big old column, group them up, give them a formation group, start the battle, and run towards the enemy. We want to crush them as quickly as we can. So let's speed things up.
Reinforcements approaching.
Not quite sure where the reinforcements are coming from yet. But our marching column ever approaches. Okay, they're coming in from the left side. That's not too bad. Could be worse. Because what it means is I can crush this lot and then sort of defend on this bank here. This wall's kind of annoying. Not sure if we'll have to break through that.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Yeah, looks like we're going to have to.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
That's fine though. Broken through already. I'm going to get my hoplites. They're going to get a second group, and I'm going to set them as a defensive line.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, I need to get this unit of hoplites out of there. Got a lot of legionaries engaged. Get my skirmishers to go kill off some units around the right side. These legionaries are doing a fine job. But now I want them to flank. To be honest, I'm probably just going to kill off those hunters. Yeah, that was easy enough. We're going to charge into the back of the Oathsworn here.
One of our units
Oh,
has used all
okay.
its
So,
ammunition.
not quite sure what's going on there, but it seems that the enemy army is putting themselves in a pretty dodgy position. Not sure if they're trying to get to a different defensive position. I'm not quite sure what's going on, to be honest. Let's attack the noble horse here with my skirmishers.
Let warriors move out! Warriors running! Warriors
Let's just set those up there.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Oathsworn completely surrounded. Let's get these legionaries to come back a second.
fire on them!
Get a nice volley onto a couple of these units.
The enemy general is dead.
Well, that works. Yeah, not quite sure where they're going. It looks like they're trying to get like some high ground over here in the trees.
Get moving!
It's kind of weird.
Citizen hoplites!
That's fine though, because it allows me to kill off this Oathsworn unit separately. Yep, and now we can regroup and sort things out. So that's very good. Just run down these men, and it also allows us to recuperate as well.
Ready! Warriors move out!
Okay, the skirmishers there. Not gonna let me catch them. So what I'm gonna do is just get these men to come round the left side of this little cliff. We'll get my skirmishers to go finish those guys off, because otherwise they're just going to keep running away. Actually, I might be able to kill them off with a charge from these
One of our units has used all its
guys.
ammunition.
Yeah, I think that might catch them. Yeah, it looks like it has.
Cut for glory! To forward!
So it might be a bit of a waste to use some of these javelins on this Celtic skirmisher unit. But at the end of the day, we need to get rid of it, otherwise it's just going to be an annoyance.
Get running! Forward! Sons of warriors, ready! Your orders! Legionaries, follow me! We'll kill them all! Move, warriors, move out!
Honestly, that unit should be so dead right now. I'm just going to send one unit to go and attack that, one unit to attack these hunters. The rest can regroup with the rest of the men. There we go, that's job done there. And that's job done there. Great. So yeah, we're just going to speed things up. Get our men together. Let's bring them all out of their formation groups. How do I get them out of the formation group? I can't even remember. Pretty bad, isn't it? Let's just... How do I do that? I can't remember. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. We can just sort it out manually. Are we still taking... Are we taking scorpion fire? Okay, what I'm gonna do, send a couple units of skirmishers to go kill those. I was wondering what those lines were coming in across the screen.
Legionaries! Citizen hoplites! At the double!
Gonna make a nice front line with the hoplites.
We await your command. Quick march! At speed! Romans, ready for duty! Melee infantry ready. Quick march! Legionaries, ready! At speed! Skirmishers! Warriors, move out! Missiles ready! Fire! Run, Cashew!
Okay, well, these scorpions should die pretty soon.
Skirmishers! Forward! Charge! Missile-armed warriors!
Kill off as many as we can. And then I'm gonna charge in and finish them off. Okay, in the meanwhile...
Skirmishers! Warriors, eager for blood!
We're going to try and find this army over here, which is still moving. I'm not sure where they're going.
Romans to a man!
Okay, let's create a new formation group.
Legionaries! Proud Romans all! We await your command! Orders! Legionaries!
Why does that legionary unit not want to go in a group?
Legionaries!
Okay, so we will lock that as a formation group and we'll get on our move. Or we'll get on our way. Get on our move doesn't even make sense. We're just going to walk that. I'm just going to speed things up. We're going to get our skirmishers to come catch up. Like, I don't necessarily want to run. And what I'm hoping to do here is engage with the citizen hoplites on the front line, and then we can reinforce the middle with a few legionaries and then flank around the edge with the rest. So let's see how this goes. It's really strange. Like, they just backed off all the way to this hill. But yeah, it looks like that's what they were trying to go for. Maybe because it's the highest ground, but it's most definitely not. Yeah, I'm not too sure what their idea was.
Missiles ready! Loose! Warriors ready! Skirmishers!
Yeah, I'm gonna run my skirmishers forwards.
We have discovered the
Okay,
enemy's hidden
we might not
units.
want to do that. Let's bring them back.
At the double! Phalanx!
Okay. I want all my men to just stop.
By your command! Citizen hoplites! Melee troops!
Hoplites have got their positions. They will take the charge. We'll push in with the legionaries. That was a pretty epic charge from the enemy. Those mercenary noble horse are going to die very easily.
Skirmishers!
These skirmishers, well, let's just kill off the noble horse.
The men are wavering.
Going to use one to just attack them, the other one to throw javelins. Let's get the general in here. We need to go second wind on these guys.
Quick march! Melee infantry ready! Skirmishers! Ready!
We definitely need to get like a flanking maneuver going pretty quickly. Otherwise our front line is not going to hold. Okay, that's the cavalry gone. There's some Celtic tribesmen there, we need to get rid of those. And we can sort out a big flanking maneuver. Okay, let's go and get these guys around the side.
Double time! Missile warriors! We hunger for blood and battle! Skirmishers! Battle ready! We will pierce their hearts! Melee infantry ready! Legionaries! Melee infantry ready! At the double!
Okay, there's still some Oathsworn. Oh, they're spear nobles. Okay, that's not too bad. We're just gonna get in between them anyway. I kind of need to. Seems the front line is stabilized a bit, so that's good.
At the double!
Bringing these guys to the center. That's the plan.
Quick march!
Oh, that was a horrible hit from those spear nobles.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yeah, we're charging into the back of them there. That's really good. We killed off all the cavalry, so we can actually get our skirmishers into a decent position now.
Warriors, eager for blood! Look out!
And we can use some flaming shot.
Fire!
And that should affect morale quite a lot.
Break off! Ready! Ready! Run, Cashew! Citizen Hoplites!
Oh, I need to get those guys back.
Yes, Commander!
My general's having a hard time.
Sons of Mars! Break off! Ready! Algo! Give them fire! Now!
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Yours to command!
This is going to be a pretty devastating battle for my army. But those skirmishers are doing tons of damage. That's lovely. Look at that. It's causing tons of morale damage.
At your service!
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Okay, we don't want this unit to charge in just yet.
Ready!
Oh, that's nice. Some good shots from the skirmishers here. Okay, the right flank is lost. The left flank is won. So, yeah, so far so good, I guess. Yeah, we've just crushed all those
One of
units.
our units has used all
So
its
what we need to
ammunition.
do is get these legionaries to line up. And we can start to think about what we want to do on this right side.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready and waiting. Commander, yours to command. By your commands. Commander, Romans, ready for duty.
And we're going to get all these guys to come down from the top.
Moving. Warriors, ready.
And I'm actually going to engage these slingers with the skirmishers there. It's pretty even.
Legionaries. Skirmishers. Warriors, move out. Skirmishers. Battle
Okay.
ready.
Those spear warriors coming back down. Let's charge into the back of these formations with the skirmishers. If those skirmishers get engaged by the spear warriors, then what I'm going to do is just charge in these skirmishers into the side of their flanks. And we're going to charge into the back of these spear warriors now as well. Okay, we are doing very, very well. Need to be careful with my general. So we're going to get him out of there, just so that the tides don't change in their favour. There go a couple of their units. That's good. Going to charge into these spear warriors again with another unit.
Our men flee the field of battle.
My skirmishers are routing.
This is a shameful display.
That's fine. I'm going to charge my general back in. Those spear warriors have broken. Now we're just dealing with spear nobles. And look at this, it's been an absolute massacre. You can see the line of my own men, like mostly my hoplites, have died in a nice long line there, whilst all their men piled into me. That was pretty epic. It looked really cool when like all of their army charged at the same time down the hill. That was so cool. So let's just finish off this unit of spear nobles, and that is our victory. Definitely a Pyrrhic victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Well, there can't be many of them left. There's 62 men. And it seems they're dying pretty slowly. Let's just speed things up. There we go. Job done. We're going to end the battle there. Costly victory. 1,874 losses for us. And we killed about 2,200. So yeah, that was a very hard fought battle. We're going to get Segedunum back. But we killed 3 armies. So there you have it. Let's release those captives. We'll take Segedunum back by occupation.
We hunger for battle.
And we'll live to fight another day. Let's just upgrade our general. We'll give him tactician. And unfortunately, that has been my time. So it's been a pretty epic episode actually. We've made some massive progress, killed 2 armies, and yeah, this is going to allow me to bring the 1st Legion up past Segedunum and attack Nemesis almost instantly, I think. So that should be really awesome. Something to look forward to in the next episode anyway. But in the meantime guys, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.